Willie, you're the underdog from this fight, you know, according to bookmakers, according to odds, but you went to Canada last year, you knocked out Canada's Bernard Dunn, Tyson Cave. Nobody gave you a chance during Prize Fighter. You won that. People thought that Paulie Highland was going to find you out as such. You stopped him in 4 rounds. Surely you have a chance against Guillermo Rigondeaux.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I goes into every fight, you know, feeling that I'm the underdog, like, you know what I mean, but it's not always the case with me, because when I go into that ring, I'm always as confident as every other boxer out there, and that when I get into that ring to win, and there's nothing else that's going to be inside that ring that's going to stop me from winning.
Sounds very focused, Willie. How do you prepare for such a technical master as Guillermo Rigondeaux?
Well, I mean, I have a great team behind me, like, you know, Dalton Promotion, Phil Sutcliffe, I mean, like, you know, he's the master. He can figure out ways to beat any boxer, regardless of how skillful he is, because we know how skillful he is and how good he is and how technical he is. But you could never tell Phil that there's a boxer out there that's unbeatable, because if there is, he will find out a way to beat him, and that's what we're working on at the moment.
Has this been your toughest training camp yet, Willie?
Yeah, I mean, I had a good training camp now for my European title fight, but the tactics is going to be a little bit different, but the training is just going to be just as tough as ever, like, you know.
How important is to have, you know, these man-screaming Irish men and women behind you up in Dublin for the City West? Can that give you that extra couple of % you need to go over the top to win, bring back the title of Ireland?
Definitely, yeah. With the big crowd behind you, you know, it's always going to count in the last couple of rounds, like, you know what I mean? You know, when you hear that screaming and roaring and shouting and everyone, you know, trying to jump into the ring. Some people say they try not to let the crowd get to them, but I think in your heart, like, you know that you will lead them, like, you know what I mean, and that without the support, like, you know, we wouldn't be where we are today, like, you know, we need the support, and we have to be grateful for all of it, like, you know what I mean, and thanks to everyone who did try.
How will it feel to join illustrious names like Rinty Monaghan, Steve Collins, Bernard Dunn, Barry McGuigan, to call yourself world champion and bring back the title to Ireland, to praise yourself up around the country as one of our true sporting legends?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity, like, I mean, these opportunities came my way, and without a doubt, like, you know, we accept them, like, you know, because we fully believe in ourselves that no matter who you put in front of us, like, that we can honestly believe that we can beat them. And as I said, like, you know, as a world champion, like, I mean, you know, these opportunities don't come around too often, so you just have to take them as they come, like, you know, and train and prepare to win, like, you know, and all goes well, and tonight that title will be staying in Ireland.
And Willie, final question, your final prediction for the fight, how do you see it going? Will you make a prediction?
My prediction is a 12 round solid fight. When I went to fight, the one thing I don't ever do is take my opponent for granted. Now, that's regardless of how good he is or how bad he is. If he's just a washed up journeyman or whatever, I never disrespect my opponent, get into that ring. I never take anything for granted, because one punch can change the whole fight. One big bang can change the fight. But as I said, if the knockout comes, it comes. But if it doesn't, I'm prepared. I'm in training for the last 3-4 weeks now, and I'm prepared to go 12 rounds and any extra rounds that come after that as well.
You heard it, folks, from the Lion of Limerick, the Pride of Limerick, Willie Big Bang Casey! And could everybody now take their seats, and we'll have an autograph session for people in the next 5 minutes.
Thank you
very much.